Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project, a DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare.
Hello, hello. Welcome back once again to Sapienza. And today we're going to take care of the Weed in the Garden challenge. You don't really need anything for this one. In fact, I recommend you don't even bring a pistol. I brought mine and I had to drop it. So we're going to start off at the ruins, and for those of you who are thinking this is going to be anywhere close to a Silent Assassin run, you can forget it. Because what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to clear out this whole area of people so that no one can spot me when I actually go for the assassination attempt. So there's about 7 or 8 guys around these little ruins area. Not all of them guards, but they're in the way. So there's 2 down. That should have got the attention of a few more. Yep, here he comes. Oh, and he's brought a friend. So that's 4 down. Now there is one who wanders around somewhere, and I think I miss him. So what you want to do is get yourself a disguise, because you ain't going to get much further in the ruins in your 47 suit, even though that looked more like the tactical thing, I think. I can't remember now. So I was just waiting to see if these guys were going to come over, but they're not. They haven't even found the bodies. So let's bring the fight to them. As you can see, we're now running at light speed. I've took care of all them guys there. I'm going to come around here because I know there's one guy patrols up and down. He's usually the one that spots me. And again, just to cover my tracks, I don't want Caruso coming down here and finding bodies or guns and stuff. So I'm going to tidy up as I go along. And we'll stick one guy in the shredder. And these guys we're just going to park behind a wall somewhere. They'll be out of sight. No one comes down this way. I just don't want them in view. So there's 3 of these guys. Make a nice little pile. There we go. Right, so that's the area all prepared, ready. So what we need to do is make our way out through the front of the mansion. As you see, I did bring my gun. I'm going to drop them both there, and I hope no one spots them. Yeah, so we're going to make our way out through the mansion, out through the main entrance. And we're going to turn right to where our little Herbie car is. Come on, Anubis, you can run faster than that. I've seen you. Right, so we come over here, and over here we have the flower delivery man. And we want to subdue him. Or kill him. I think I kill him as well. There was a bit of a skip there when I changed his outfit. I am noticing that the videos are starting to skip a little now, because I've just installed a new game and it is immense. Like, the file size on it is huge. So it appears that my videos are now starting to suffer from that. We're just waiting for this guy now to stop being nosy. And we need to go round the other side of the van there. I was hoping I might have something to knock him out with, but I haven't. There he goes. He's now going to bugger off and go back to the cyclist that he ran over. We're going to creep round the van, grab the flowers, and break for it. So now we've got the flowers, we've got the outfit, we've got no visible weaponry. We go back to the entrance and get frisked.
Flower delivery for Silvio Caruso.
You nervous? Oh, don't be. This is just a formality.
Yeah, noticed another little skip there as well. I may have to go through and delete some old data. So, once you've survived the frisk, we're going to run up to the main entrance of the mansion here and speak to the butler.
Flowers for Mr. Caruso.
Ah, excellent. You can leave them on Mrs. Caruso's grave in the garden. Come along, I'll show you the way.
Okay, Chewie, punch it. So, once we've finished speaking to the butler, which is surprisingly short conversation, he's going to lead us out to the garden area and the private cemetery, consisting of one grave, which is a little bit weird. Now, my mum is buried on my nan's property, but she was actually cremated first and buried under a rose bush.
Down the stairs near the cliff. You can't miss it. I will inform Senor Caruso. He will be pleased, no doubt.
But having a full-on grave with tombstone in your garden, yeah, that makes me think you're a Twilight fan. So when you get over to the grave, you want to place the flowers on the grave. I'm going to go and pick my guns back up. And then we're going to come over here and hide in this box. And once again jump to light speed. This takes a few minutes because the butler's then now got to basically go and find Caruso, inform him that the flowers have arrived, and Caruso's got to make his way down to the grave. He's also flanked by a couple of bodyguards, which I completely forgot about. So when he comes down here, don't jump straight out of the box. Caruso's coming now with his two bodyguards. There he is. He has a conversation with them, but because you're in the box, you don't hear a word of it. So I have no idea what they're talking about. But the bottom line of it is, he sends them away. And we just want to wait a few seconds for them to get round the corner and out of eye and earshot. And then we're going to jump out of the box. And we're going to throttle Caruso. That's what you get for wearing such a horrible jumper over your shoulders.
Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
And all we got to do for the challenge now is put him in the shredder and shred his body. Although I did actually forget I'd already left someone in there, so just have to put Caruso in the queue. And there we go. Right, so now he's in there. We shred the body. And as long as no one's seen us doing any of this, we'll get away with it. And there you go. That will get you the Weed in the Garden challenge. I'm not going to continue on with this video and take out Francesca and the virus. I'm sure you've seen me do that enough times already. So I am going to kill them two. And I'm going to go and hide. So I've been Anubis, and I'll see you all in the next video.